Make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It shows the most. That's the most. JerCrispy. We're back in that video. She goes to a HBCU and my cook. All of us say yes, your cook. Because when she go to the HBCU, like what? Your girl is not your girl. It's not your girl no more. Ain't got nothing to do with you anymore. Go ahead and download the app or go to another school, another HBO, and go get some hoes, man. That's the best thing you advice from me. Follow out social media, gonna pop on screen. We're on the road to 500. Let's get it.
Over the summer, I took an English and history class at my local community college, and they were pretty chill and uneventful. But in my English class, there was this cute light-skinned girl who sat next to me, and I wanted to talk to her for the entire course, but she was really quiet and kind of kept to herself, so I never really found an opportunity to spark up a conversation with her. But then on the last day of class, I got home, and I felt that regret that you feel when you don't talk to a girl, but you know you should have. I was sitting in my bedroom like, bro, it was a 5-week course and you didn't say one thing. I was pretty sad about it for 5 minutes because then I got an idea. It was a long shot, but I could still message her on her community college email and hopefully she would see it when checking her grades or something. Hey, this is Rowdy, the tall brown guy who sat in the back of English, lol. I would hate myself if I didn't say something because I thought you were really cute but didn't tell you in class. I was wondering if you'd want to hang out sometime. I sent the message not knowing what to expect, but 20 minutes later, guess who got a response? Hi, thanks for reaching out. I would be okay with us hanging out. I do want to say before we continue the conversation, I do leave for my university in a week and some days. That's cool, we can—
Okay. Well, look at my guy. Okay. Smooth with it.
still chill later this week before you leave. Also, could I get your number or IG? I don't really check here too often. By the way, what uni do you go to? I go to Prairie View A&M. It's like close to Houston. Now, I was unfamiliar with Prairie View A&M, so I searched it up and I found out it was this HBCU in Prairie View, Texas, and I was like, that's chill, seems cool enough. But this fact will become increasingly integral to the story as we move forward. We continued the convo on Instagram, and based off of everything that I knew about this girl, she had like alt-type, like Erykah Badu type vibes, so I thought we should go thrifting for the first date, and we made it happen. So we meet at the thrift store, and she pulls up wearing a crop top, a flannel, some baggy pants, and a crystal necklace, and I was like, yo.
Whoa, you gotta watch out for them girls. I'm about to tell y'all something real nice, real quick story, real quick. I'm about to blow your mind with this one. Watch out for them girls with the crystals. That's the crazy ones. I'm just telling y'all, the girls with the crystals, they be believing that, oh, everything is with the spirits. And mind you, ain't nothing wrong believing in spirits and all that other stuff and all that. That's your opinion. That's your lifestyle. If you want to believe in all that other stuff, zodiac sign and all that other stuff, do you and all that, but watch out for them, because I remember this one time, bro, that one of my friends was dating this girl, right? And she had one of those the crystal deck, right? Her stuff was like blue though, but hers was blue. I remember he was talking to her, boom, boom, boom. They was getting in all the arguments. He was toxic. He was toxic too, bro. They were both toxic. She done that slashed this nigga tires before this nigga head off to college. That ass. I ain't never seen that dude ever since that nigga got his tires slashed and keyed and all that. I ain't never heard from dude ever again. I'm lying, bro. I heard from dude, but I ain't gonna hold you, son. Watch out for them girls, bro. They'll slash your tires, keys, and all that shit. Yeah.
You need to style me. She said she was looking for back-to-school clothes anyways, so thrifting was a really good idea, and it basically just turned into one of those 2000s movies.
Thrifting is not bad, because I know some people could deadass fucking style some shit with thrifting, bro. You know, you get like True Religion on some cheap shit, like deadass.
where she was putting on fits and coming out and asking me how I felt about them, and I was like giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But it was going really well. Eventually we just stopped looking at clothes and we were just in there talking for like 2 hours past closing. At that point, one of the employees kicked us out, so we continued our convo in the parking lot. And then out of nowhere, as the sun's going down and we're walking around the parking lot, some like smoking hot 40-year-old white woman approaches us and was like, I don't know what's going on here, but you two look really cute together. And the girl was like, ha ha ha, thank you. I don't know who that MILF was, but if you're watching this video, shout out you. Eventually, me and the girl agreed to meet up again at the Dallas Museum of Art the coming Wednesday. You know, some real romantic.
Right. I wouldn't say no fucking museum. It's a nice, good place to go on a second date or thrifting. I would say let's go to the arcade. I'll take you out to eat. We'll go painting and all that other stuff. Like a 3-for-1 special. Like, you know, like just have ideas in the back of your mind. So like he could have look where he stay at, right? And find the most goodest spot to go to. And you make sure you pay for it, not her. Make sure you pay for it for all the niggas that want to be staying in their girl couch and thinking, talking about, yeah, I gotta wait. I'm just waiting on my checks to hit. Like, no, that's not gonna work. Make sure you have money on you. Make sure you be good. Make sure you have a car. Please, for God, make sure you have a car. It could be a Honda, a Dodge, any type of car, even Toyota trucks, whatever type of car. Doesn't matter. As long as it ain't no beat up car or a doom buggy. As long as it ain't one of those. Pick out 3 good spots that you think you and her go have fun at. Y'all go to them 3 spots. Chill, ask about each other. Boom, boom, boom. You know, you paint her, she paint you. Boom, that's how y'all get close. Then you go ahead. Boom, she going off to college, you go visit her on the weekends. They ain't doing nothing during the school days. Visit her every weekend. Now, if she doing something that week and she fucking with another nigga, that's all I'm gonna just say, man.
Sophisticated business. You know, they call me Pablo Escobar. But then the day before we were supposed to meet, she said that her move-in date got moved up, so she had to go down to college early and we wouldn't be able to see each other. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bummed out about that, but she still wanted to meet next time she was in town, so I figured it was chill. The next day, since the date was canceled, I pulled up to the UTD campus to play some pickup basketball, and one of the guys there invited me to a party that his frat was throwing later that week, and I was like, bet, I'll be there. It was also around this time that I started to see a lot of weird stuff on social media regarding girls who go to HBCUs. Basically, there's this stereotype that
I ain't lying to you. They do be telling you about that. I ain't lying to you though. It do be signs though on some real stuff. TikTok be giving you signs. Instagram. Your friends give you signs. The man of the above will give you signs to leave it alone. And some of y'all still don't take it. Some of y'all do take it.
HBCU girls are really easy and have more bodies than James Bond. And as I'm watching these videos, all I can think is cute light-skinned girl one of these types of girls? So I go to that frat party later that week, and while I'm there, I start talking to this black guy about life in general. And then I was like, okay, I know this is a weird question, but is what they say about HBCU girls true? Cause I went on a date with this girl and I kinda like her, but she goes to a HBCU and I'm worried that she's out here getting cracked like a glow stick. Bro puts his cup down, looks at me straight in the eye and says, "It's over, bro. She's gone." The thing is, this girl did not give off hoe vibes to me at all, but I guess in this economy, you can never tell. Maybe she's the only innocent girl on campus. Or maybe not. She also knows I make videos.
Yeah, it's over with, my nigga. I'm just gonna keep a nice good buck with you. It's a nice good raps. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe. Don't fall in love with no girls that go to college. It's gonna be a devastating waste of time of y'all, heartbreaking and all stuff. And please, I promise, for God, please listen. I know I be joking most of the time. Please don't fall in love with no girl that's not gonna get 2-0 fucks about you at the long run. Please follow a girl that's gonna at least like you for at least that short, good 3 years. I mean, you can move on and build on it and have a good, healthy relationship and keep going and pushing. Even though You still got feelings for that other girl that did you bad. But let me back up real quick. Cause y'all was like, damn, why that nigga getting close? I know y'all was asking that. But yeah, love yourself first. If you want to have hoes. And Hakuna Matata. Do your life. Live your life, man. Live your life. That's all you need to do. We're on the road to 500. And I'm out.